Hey brethren, it is I, your beloved MYKOLA. I know you all are probably patiently awaiting my New Year's animation, and I appreciate that. Just know it's going to be way more shit than any of you tossers expect. As I struggle to find the emote button, my luscious ginger locks get tossed in the wind by Triple T jumping straight over my head. I never knew he had such talent. To be able to jump over one with such stature as myself is impressive. This round of voting, I am fairly lenient with the amount of stars I give, because I am not participating, so giving my honest opinion will not compromise my chance of winning. Alright knobheads, this is where the fun begins. Daddy MYKOLA has arrived and is prepared to rock your shit in a game of talents. This slightly annoying chode on the sidelines kept whispering 6-7 in my ear as I patiently waited my turn to lay down the law. I then realise he is threatened by my aura when I move to face him head on and he says, "Oh, okay." So I continue to terrorise him by following him around, as any sane person would do. At last, time to absolutely fuck it up on the dance floor. The theme is heart, so I decide to wallop them straight off the bat by drawing the most boner-inducingly realistic heart I can manage. As you can all see, it was a positively throbbing success. You can see the moment panic starts to kick in when I realise I don't have enough time left. But that is no problem for an absolute veteran like me. Okay, time to give my opinion in a way that won't harm my overall chances of winning. The contestants were decently good, but obviously no match for a king like me. I was confident I had it in the bag. Fuck all of y'all, and your mother. This game is rigged. As you can see on my absolutely chiseled face, I was astounded. It became clear to me that no one in this game cared about the actual art, and was only here to fuck up my chances of winning. As I hoofed it towards the soccer field to kick off some steam, I made a decision right then and there that I would be far less lenient with my stars this round. Before I could even make it to the field, however, the next round started. Needless to say, I was pissed but determined to get the score I deserve on this round. The prompt was apple. Okay, I knew for sure I would win this one. Every basic bitch and their mother has aced drawing an apple in their lifetime. I was sure to murk all of them this time. Of course, me being the bungo stray dogs-obsessed iPad-dwelling piss-baby that I am, I found a way to weave BSD into this prompt by trying and failing to hint at the Dead Apple movie. I had to throw in a fun fact on the side so people would know what the shit they were looking at. I was first up to get voted. I could practically feel the 5 stars flooding in. As I promised myself after my embarrassing failure last round, I would be far less lenient with my stars and only dish out under 3 stars. Absolutely fucking rigged. It became apparent to me that this game is completely neurologically inept, and if I wanted to win, I would have to go to my dealer and pay him to give me some good stuff for the upcoming rounds. I then, of course, had to pull a Dazai and hurl myself into the nearest river to jar me back to my senses. I then spawned back in right next to Triple T. It looks like this round is already doomed for the failure of a complete god like myself. To my pure and utter delight, I see the prompt is music. You know what that means. This is one of the easiest prompts I can weasel BSD references into. I decide to draw Dazai singing his song about suicide. And of course, I'm decently sure I have this one in the bag, but given the absolute flying roach dick of a turnout on the last 2 rounds, I've learned to not expect too much while playing this pompous, godforsaken game. Oh fuck, yes. Look at me up there giving my victory dance. 3rd place isn't the best of the best, but at least I'm getting the attention I deserve. I then assert my dominance in the chat by notifying them of my approaching at rapid speeds. I make a beeline for the big-ass piano in the basement, knowing I must pop some champagne and celebrate with music. I'm doing the most for 3rd place. Just imagine what I will do for 1st. Dazai better prepare himself. Slap my ass and call me Susan. These prompts just keep getting better. I know I will absolutely whoop everybody in this round because I can easily throw all my expertise into wiggling BSD into this. I draw this jovial fellow Dazai because I find him to be a quite humorous bloke. Of course I state that on the sidelines for the people who don't know ball. Voting time. As you can see, you must pardon my lapse in judgment. I find 6-7 to be genuinely hilarious, making me forget my previous vow to not fuck around with my stars because this game is absolute horsecock at rating. I then snap back to reality. At this point, I'm ready to jump. Fuck all of you. I'm giving up. Hope you enjoyed watching me get my ass whooped at this stupid fucking game that I've been playing for years in great succession until I am on camera. I hope you all know I was shit in the bed chuckling at this while typing Alert. I am far more chalant than one might perceive. I was considering ending this video with a lovely bite the pillow and going in raw, but I instead settled with a simple farewell. Until next time, plonkers.